And update number 3. She is still having a severe episode. So she is now being rushed to her doctor's office. So the doctor wanted to see her in an episode having these. So he was on call for the situation. The episode started too late yesterday to get to the doctor. Aunt Kim, as I have stated, does not want to go to a hospital. She does not want to have to. I got her to promise me she would go to the doctors and at least try. Because like I told her, it's not godly to at least try. Try to save yourself. Try to save others. That's why our country believes in no man left behind. Some of our country. But, I hope these videos ain't fucking with you. I'm sorry. I gotta keep everybody updated, and since I got rid of my fake book, my friends aren't updated unless I'm on here. But, my mom is going to take my aunt to the doctor. My Marine dad's people are going to pick her up and take her to the vehicle and then pick her up and put her in the doctor's office. So, yeah, that is not good. But, that so far is all I really got. I mean, they're not giving me, there's no info to give me. Not yet. The info I need is from that doctor. And I want to believe that something's been wrong with my aunt most of her life. And there has been. We don't exactly know what. But at the same time, we want to know what's going on now. For the simple fact that she needs to see the doctor during an episode. If it's like a heart attack or a stroke, they normally can't detect that until, I know, I'm back to Amaryllis, huh? I just put it on too. I was working and the phone rang. But, the doctor needs to run these tests while she's having a fit, because it's like a heart attack or stroke. Sometimes they can't catch them because they're not having them by the time they get there. So we are trying to get my aunt in attack to the doctor. So please pray that my mom and the men can get her there and get this dealt with. The doctor needs to see her this bad. The doctors are God's hands right now, and their tests are God's tests. So there's got to be a reason God still got her here. I can't get this thing straight ever, can I? But there has to be a reason God's got her still here. There's got to be a reason that everybody's here. Everybody's still taking care of each other. And I'm not doing much besides making prayer videos and keeping everybody updated. But you know what? Sometimes that is something that I can do. And there's people right now that don't know what's going on, and they're going to see these videos and know what's going on. So that's why I'm trying to keep everybody updated. I'm really not doing no music videos besides what's playing in the background, because this is the music channel. There's no rant in this, because I'm done with that rant. I'm just done. I mean, literally, here's my Roku. I was proof watching my videos, making sure I did nothing illegal. I even had them scanned to make sure I didn't do nothing illegal. But right now we're worried about my aunt and my grandmother. My grandmother, as you all know, if you've watched before, my grandmother had prayers out long time ago. Orbits got written in my grandma and my mother's honor. Orbits is a godly song. It's about turning ungodly people into godly people. And the reason I couldn't finish that song left in February, because as soon as the trash got taken out, my heart healed. My brain got clear. I started working on videos because I knew I could make it. I knew I could make money. I knew I could find people who actually watch my videos. I have family that actually watches my videos to see how I'm doing. I had somebody ask if my boyfriend ever beats on me because all I've ever been with is abusive motherfuckers. So I told him, no, watch my YouTube. There ain't a mark on me. And my mom goes, what's on your knees? And I went, bruises from mopping the floor. So she bought me a freaking $30 mop, and said, there you go, no more bruises. But there's just so much I could say about Aunt Kim. I mean, I was at her house all the time. I quit going when I was about, I think 14. I'm not sure. It was right around the same time the horse broke my back. And I cut my hair off because of Aunt Kim. I had hair down on my ass, and it was 24 karat blonde. And I got sick of walking in the house and playing at her house and hearing, come get your hair brushed. So I went home and I said, Mom, cut my hair off. And Mom cried. Cried. We couldn't get my aunt Faye to do it. We couldn't get nobody cut the 24 karat gold off my head. There was no way. Mom had to do it, and she cried. And then I dyed my hair bright, like Easter egg purple. And I had to change my hair color because of my brother's wedding. So I haven't been able to be a little weird and out there since Scott. And sort of lately before all that went down in February. But I just remember the good times with my aunt. I'm trying to keep everything that I think bad away from my memory about my aunt, because if something does happen to her, I don't want to remember that stuff. I want to be happy. I want to be... She's not suffering anymore. Artica! She's not suffering anymore, so that will make me feel better. But at the same time, I'm going to miss her. And I want to remember all the good memories. The camping, the fishing. She taught me how to swim. I'm a fish in the water. And we didn't know why I couldn't learn how to swim. Well, figured it out pretty quick then. I just was thrown in the water. And I swam like a dolphin under the water. And I could hold my breath like the son of a bitch. So I learned how to swim, and then she taught me how to swim on the top of the water. So I learned how to swim on the bottom first, which was cool, and that's fun. And she had a membership at Sportsman's Club. Had a camper up there. We used to have cookouts, stay out, camp. Kids would sleep wherever the kids sleep. We used to take the little Johnny boat out in the middle of the night at the Sportsman's Club. Go catfishing. I know I love my catfish, but boy do I love channel cat. Yum. Some damn peppercorn fucking breaded catfish. Catfish fries. Somebody bring me some catfish. But anyway, there's just so many good memories. And the fish, I grew up with Grandma and Aunt Kim having fish. And I was always astonished by their fish. Always. I used to stare at their tanks and just dream of that being me one day. And it is. Everything. I mean, I could go on and on and on. There is so much good that it outweighs all the bad. And there has been a lot of bad. A lot. And all that bad needs to go behind us. Because family's family. Past stays in the past. And you gotta remember one thing. God forgives, brotherhood doesn't. So you better keep on the straight and narrow. because you never know when they're gonna go and you fucked up. That's not something you want to die within your heart. They die, your heart breaks. The day Scott died, I was taking him to the doctor's down in Countess, 115 minutes away. He got a shower on his own. He did everything on his own that morning. He got in the truck. I started the truck. I got down the driveway, got down the road a half a bit. Started gasping for air. I rolled down the windows. It's winter. I rolled down the windows, tried to get him air. His oxygen machine quit producing oxygen. He was being oxygen deprived. Between the State Route 43 and 171 intersection, right at it, he looked at me and mumbled, "I love you," and he died. I pulled into my aunt and uncle's 43 auto sales, screaming for help. I'll never forget that day. But let me tell you something. It's saving their life, doing everything possible before choosing the end that makes a point in this life, in this world. And I kept my vows. I kept my promise on his deathbed. I promised that man I'd never let him be a vegetable. Shut up. I read his brain scan, and he was brain dead in the parts that make you who you are. His body wasn't dead. That part of his brain was working. Now think about this, okay, real hard, and think about my aunt, because this is what's happening to her brain every time one of these attacks happen. That is why I gave you that story. Today I do not feel like doing music videos. I am listening to music, I'm sleeping, I'm cleaning up. We have some company staying over for a couple of days. Cool with me. So I gotta clean the couch up. I don't really have much to do. Pick up, sweep, use my new mop. I've already swept twice. It's just the wolf is actually shedding. Seasons are changing. It is Ohio, where you gotta turn your heat on at night and your AC on during the day. And if you open your door, the flies just come rolling in because there is farms all over the place around me. And I'm used to it because I used to own a ranch before some piece of shit made me lose it. So, I know I said I'd never rant, right? I can't ever shut my mouth, can I? That's okay. I have feelings too, right? Okay, now my heart's breaking. My aunt's back downhill. These episodes could go on for a long time, but sooner or later one will take her out. And I'm hoping that God just does it. If this doctor, this was my idea. Get her to the dang doctor while one's going on. Don't take her to the dang doctor whenever she ain't having crap go down. That ain't gonna help the doctor. So the doctor was paged, the doctor was told it, and she's having an episode, we are bringing her in. So that she is going. She is keeping her word. So I am trying to keep mine and get down there and clean her house and to help my family, take care of my family. That's what I'm trying to do. And if the only thing I can do is keep updating on here and begging for prayers, then I will. Because every prayer counts. Every godly prayer counts. You gotta remember they're satanic out there. This world's getting worse and worse and worse by the minute. And we're praying for people to stay in it. But these people are happy with their life. Aunt Kim was happy with her life until this. And it's bad. When she talks, it sounds like me doing the demon within. When the demon comes out and says, "Don't fuck me." Can't even understand her. She can't see. She's getting taken out to a vehicle. with no vision, no balance. She's being carried. That is going to hurt her. This is necessary. This is very necessary. And I'm praying, because we have had such a great life, that she gets better. In a way, as long as she ain't going to suffer no more. Excuse my cats, they're being weird. But, I'm just hoping maybe we can go to Tappan one last time or something. Just swimming. Even if you just gotta sit there and enjoy it. I'll catch you a fish. Harley will catch you a fish. I mean, come on, Aunt Kim. Believe. You're going to heaven. Because you've lived hell down here. Raise up them arms. Praise God. Beg to God. Talk to Him. He listens. I don't know how God listens to every one of us. Maybe He has angels as secretaries. And they can answer your prayers. I don't know. He's God. And that's what I feel. Somebody asked me earlier, why do I make these videos and cry? Because I do. I have feelings. I am only human. I might be an actress here, a DJ basically, and a character. And I'm a character on stage. I go through at least 8 outfit changes. And I character up. My makeup is layered during my gigs, so all I gotta do is one layer off, next layer off. But I hope you guys could catch that on the 15th and 16th of October down in Louisville. That's gonna be badass. Jester's gonna be down there. The whole band's gonna be there, of course. We have to perform. We will also be walking around in uniform, in our costumes, our band outfits, as I call them. We have a lot that we have to do before the gig. Check practice for us is every day at noon. I choose that on purpose, so my band is in costume by noon. Harley hates me for it. Check practice down in Kentucky on Friday night is not happening. Setup is happening on Friday night. Setup is finishing out for bands and stages throughout Saturday, so please stay out of the way. Check practice will be inside the clubhouse. The live will be outside. We will try live footage again. We will try live. I think we're going to even go live on that YouTube without link permission this time. I know Jet TV, I scheduled them days for them time periods. So hopefully that goes through. I told Naked to kiss my ass again. We will try to air as much as we can. CDs, shirts, scarves, different shit like that, photos, anything, posters. We got a big Vantilburg Rising logo poster in like 18 different colors. We got band poster of all of us together. We got patriotic, all the guys dressed in their military stuff, the military dress up stuff. Had a big picture of them dressed up, and yes, Chrissy was in the Marines, so she does belong in that picture. I know I could cook wild game like a crazy mad woman, and I owe that all to my aunt. And I don't know. There's so much good I could list. That's why I keep blowing it off into another conversation so I can think of more. I mean, I love to swim. Water's my favorite thing. Always has been. Nature-wise. That's why I got water all over my house and fish tanks. And I got bubblers that sound running like running water all day long. And all night. I sleep like a baby. Damn, I wish I would have took the trash out of it. No, my aunt really did make us kids listen. She had her on and off moments. And I'm not talking about she's gone, no. This is back when, so she had. Where she'd sit on the computer and there's TV dinners in the freezer, go microwave it and shut up. So, I do that with my kid. Screaming fits, put that with my kid. So don't feel bad, Aunt Kim, no. It's their loss, not yours. I'm waiting for the phone call about the doctor's appointment. I think it's at 2:30. I'm not sure it is 2:10 now. As soon as I get word on the doctor's appointment, I'm not going to make a half an hour long music and talk video for just say, hey, no results today, probably. It's probably what it's going to turn out to be. They ran tests, they ordered more tests. That's probably what I'm going to end up hearing today. I'm not going to get the result that I'm looking for. But I've never liked that part about hospitals or doctors ever. Yeah, take this test, we'll tell you in about 2 months. My aunt ain't got no time, motherfuckers, so you guys better hurry because you will have mayhem up your ass. And I will not come as fucking just mayhem. I will be Countess. And your hospitals know better than to piss me off. So don't do it. Because both them damn hospitals, both them fuckers know not to piss me off. 3 in PA know not to piss me off. Cleveland Clinic knows not to piss me off. 2 in fucking Canton know not to piss me off. And 1 in Alliance. Yeah, I stand up for mine. And mine, and mine, and mine. Let me tell you, you don't stab somebody at a fucking arm and a bruise already started to appear and keep going. I will fuck you up. I sure did. So, that was over my mom. So don't test me. I'm not somebody to fuck with. I am back. I am back. The real me is back. I use my name Mayhem because I don't want anybody using my real name online. Period. My fake bug, all private. All private. Besides my GoFundMe. My GoFundMe is because of a piece of crap that just left me with a hellhole that I'm gonna fix up and make a fucking hole. Because I am not a quitter. I'm strong and I'm proud of it. And you know what? My mom, my grandma, my aunt, my Marine dad, my dad, all y'all made me this way. You made me strong. You made me what I am today. And I'm not fucking upset about it at all. I clean my house like a sieve. I make sure my animals are all taken care of. Always. I was left for dead. And I came out alive. But life gives you lemons and you need to make lemonade. And I hate to say it, but every sin you produce on this earth, you're more than likely, if you're going to go to heaven, you're going to suffer for all that. Because you're going to go through hell here before you can go up there. Think about that. It's not explained that there is one type of hell. There's explained a place of hell. There's the expression hell on earth. Somebody would wonder with me and think, maybe possibly think in the same manner I am. You're living hell on earth. You're dying constantly. I did it for 2 solid years. I could not eat. I couldn't drink. I was going to the hospital going like this, fill me up, I'm dying. I was skin and bones. I was nothing. And everybody wonders why I'm so fucking mad at that piece of shit. I'm not mad. Literally. I don't hate because that's against God. So I begged him to take that away. I just want that certain somebody and all of his fuckers to leave me alone. And I'd be a lot happier because I got too much going on in my motherfucking world right now to be sitting around worrying about a fucking ugly piece of shit second-grade drummer. And a sleaze, and a floofy-headed blonde, and just bullshit. And I'm telling you, dude, I ever catch you on camera again, went past my house and back, that's a breach. That's a big one. It's time and dated too. But I knew I said it. I knew it. I was not gonna bitch, but it's just sitting right here on my fucking head, man. You know? Really is. But my Aunt Kim and me and my uncle and her kids, we all had fun. We had bad times, we had good times. Everybody does. But when it finally comes down to it, look at the two. The 2 out of 4 children stepping the fuck up. Kudos, cuz. Kudos. I will be helping as soon as possible. This is all I can do for now. I can keep people updated. I hope the family starts watching and starts keeping track of this. If I do make music videos, they'll be later, probably when Harley is home. I am actually exhausted because I stayed up till like 3:30, 4 o'clock waiting for an answer on my aunt. And then we got back up at 7 so he could go to work. I have an appointment early in the morning, right down the road, and then I'll be back. But like I said, I get everything done from 7:30. He leaves at 7:30. So as he's leaving, I go out and I water. If you haven't seen my flower bed, you will, because I made a whole entire trench around my yard for my flower fence. So yeah, I will be making a video of that. That is why my hair is up and I don't give a fuck what it looks like, because I have been working. I don't care if the house is spotless. I will find something to remodel, redo. I am OCD, which means I excessively, compulsively have a disorder that makes me just obsess over everything. That's why I can't keep on one fucking subject. But anyways, without any more rambling, I guess I got 1 minute. I gotta find my stylist. But prayers up for Kim, Grandma, my mom, the whole family. Prayers up to that doctor. That he know what he talking about, or she. I don't know who they are. But prayer up to that doctor. Give us some answers. Please give us some answers. Please, please, please give us some answers. Please, God, put his hands on my aunt and heal her. Prove to everybody that don't believe you exist, buddy. Because God, this one is definitely you are the only person who can save her. You are the only person that can tell them doctors what is wrong with her. So please, God, if it's in your will that she will have a good life after this, keep her here. If she will not, your will be done. Please. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright, yo. Remember, God loves you.